This thing used to be worth 0.0001 Bitcoin, which is a tenth of a penny. Now it's worth 3 cents, and guys, we're about to skyrocket towards easily $600. Again, I'm not financialized, so this is just easy research, but I'm telling you guys that this scale we're looking at right now, the price just pumped seconds ago, and it will continue to do so as more people use it. I mean, look at Real Tokyo. No idea if this page will load, but it has a 100% BNX score and a 100% KYC score. The top of the hole is low risk, and there's over $3,000, and that amount keeps growing every day. Now is the time to get in. Before prices go through the roof, now is the only time to act. Now, if this thing gets listed anywhere, the price will go through the roof because this is a real utility-based project, only XRP Ledger, that's actually making it possible to introduce tens of billions of dollars, and this is where the money is going to shift. Right now, it's only on decentralized exchanges, so it's still very early, which is why it should be in the hundreds of dollars, at least $700. But it's still only on decentralized exchanges, so some people, including me, have messaged, how do we buy? People don't know about this idea yet, but as soon as it hits the market, this will go through the roof again. I want to make it clear that this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm telling you guys what I think about the XRP Ledger and utility-based XRP Ledger products like Real Token, because I think this will make people millions of dollars. Putting $10,000 into Real Token right now could make you over 1 million in the next 48 to 72 hours. This is the size we're talking about. It can happen 100, 1,000 times, and it can happen in days or weeks. So this is wealth that lasts for generations. That's why I'm leaving all the links for everything in the description below. You can actually use that to check them out. The buy link is there. The website payrofi.com is cool all the way down. You have the choice to actually learn more. To say it again, this is your chance to do some study. Okay, everyone, I'm going to add the movie here. I hope you all enjoy it. While there is a lot of information to take in, we believe that XRP will likely reach $227 within the next 48 to 72 hours. So pay close attention, and this is likely the most important date that has been confirmed. In 72 hours, $227 per XRP could happen, but it also could not. It would be great if it did, but that number is crazy. The date you should remember for XRP and the XRP record is September 12th. This is especially important for the Real Token, which is on the XRP ledger, because that's when the Real Token will really go up in value. Because again, supply shock or a drop in supply. So keep an eye on September 12th, because that's when your bags might go through the roof. But once more, I'm not a business expert. Make sure you like it, leave a review, subscribe, and share this video. If you want to sign up for an account, use the link in the description to get $100 worth of free XRP or $100 to buy more free XRP. See you next time, and peace. Let's talk about XRP. Many banks around the world have already started using it to send money to other countries. But to be honest, this is only the beginning. More states and central banks are planning to release central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. This will increase the need for a fast, decentralized, and compatible way to connect these currencies. XRP is in a great position to be that bridge currency that makes it easy to move money between digital assets, regular currencies, and CBDCs. BlackRock thinks that the price of XRP needs to hit $10,000 in order for an institutional level market to be able to support the network's large-scale operation. BlackRock's plan is based on the idea that digital money will be the norm in the future, and XRP will likely be a key part of that future. That being said, why should we believe what BlackRock says? To begin, BlackRock doesn't mess around with its models. These tools aren't made for fun or to make people guess. They use them to make very important choices about investments. Based on what these models show, they give out billions of dollars. If BlackRock's AI says that XRP will reach $10,000, it's not just because the numbers make sense. BlackRock is setting itself up to make money off of that growth. That's a huge vote of confidence in XRP's future prospects. In short, this isn't just a price prediction, it's also a plan for smart investments from the biggest asset manager in the world. Let's take a step back and look at how sovereign wealth funds and institutional buyers see the cryptocurrency market. People have thought of digital assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum as risky and speculative purchases for a long time, but things have changed. Many of these big players are starting to pay attention as blockchain and tokenization continue to shake up traditional businesses. BlackRock, for instance, has been looking into ways to tokenize standard assets and use digital currencies in their investment plans. It's no longer just Bitcoin that interests them in crypto. It has to do with figuring out how digital assets like XRP can build the foundations for the future of money. Their opinion is that the price of XRP needs to go up so that it can handle all the trade that is going to happen around the world. As BlackRock says, that price is $10,000. Let's talk about what $10,000 really means. One thing is that it shows the Bitcoin market is getting older. Crypto is no longer just on the edges of finance. It's becoming an important part of the world's financial system. Before, XRP was just another alternative cryptocurrency. Now it is being positioned as a key asset for global funding. This change is reflected in BlackRock's $10,000 goal as institutional usage keeps going up. As a bridge for cross-border payments, XRP will become more important, which will increase demand and, in turn, price. It's easy to see what led to this value. The move toward tokenization around the world, the growing use of CBDCs, and XRP's important role in making international transfers possible. As more financial institutions and sovereign countries use XRP as a settlement layer, its price will need to represent the huge amount of cash that these markets will need. The internal model of BlackRock says that $10,000 is the price that will support that liquidity and keep the XRP network stable as it grows. Finally, let us talk about one more important part of this model: how AI and big data have shaped these statements. A huge amount of data is available to BlackRock's AI, ranging from global liquidity forecasts to financial trends across many asset types. BlackRock's AI can make very accurate price predictions based on real-world factors by looking at this data. You can't just guess. It's a guess based on real-world facts and careful research. And it's not just guesswork when AI models say that the price of XRP should reach $10,000. It's a prediction based on real information. What does this mean for you? This changes everything for investors. The price goal of $10,000 isn't just a pipe dream. One of the most well-known names in global banking is behind it. XRP will play a bigger and bigger part as we move toward a digital-first financial system. It will be used as a bridge currency for cross-border payments and central bank digital currencies. For buyers with a long-term view, this model makes a strong case for XRP's future growth. When BlackRock starts to make investments that are in line with this future, it's possible that other big investors will do the same, which will drive the price even higher. Finally, the BlackRock value model that got out has made a bold but data-backed prediction about the future of XRP. Just a few years ago, a $10,000 price goal might have seemed impossible. But as institutional adoption, central bank digital currencies, and global tokenization grow, it's becoming more and more likely. What BlackRock's model does isn't just guess a price, it guesses a new era in global banking where XRP will be very important. This is a big change that you can't ignore, no matter how experienced or new to crypto investing you are. We can see the future of money being made right now, and XRP is at the center of it all. Do not forget that I am not a professional financial advisor. The information in these movies is only meant to be entertaining. Before making any financial decisions, I always tell my viewers to do their